Okay. It's that time of week again. It's time for more Avatar: The Last Airbender. This is book 1, episode 15. Beto of the Water Tribe. This sounds cool. We had the fortune teller episode previously, which was alright. A little bit filler, maybe. Prior to that, I mean, maybe that episode just felt a little bit disappointing because it came off the back of the Blue Spirit, which was a really cool episode. So Aang and Prince Zuko working together. Now here we go. Beto of the Water Tribe. Boom.
Long ago, the four nations lived together in harmony. Then, everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
Boo to the Fire Nation.
But I believe Aang can save the world.
Come on, Aang. I'm the gang.
100 years have passed, and the Fire Nation is nearing victory in the war.
I love these strings in the background.
I need to capture him to restore something I've lost. My honor. Perhaps in exchange I can restore something you've lost.
My mother's necklace.
Why has this come up? Why are we being reminded of this? Is it something to the necklace specifically? Or is it just reminding us about the loss of honor? Oh. Wonder what that was then.
Made out of a whale's tooth.
Let me see that.
Well, who's left it behind? Who would just leave that behind?
This is a water tribe weapon. See if you can find anything else.
But did you see his face? Did you see his face when he was remembering? Look, let's see if I can pause it in the right bit, because I don't know how to do frame by frame on Netflix. He's sad. Look.
Did someone lose something?
No, we found something.
It's burned.
Something's gone down here.
The firebenders fought back, but the warriors drove them down this hill.
So then what happened?
I don't know. The trail ends here.
He's a smart cookie. You know what? I'm going to add that now. Change of tactic. No, I'm not going to add it now because we do doubles. If I add it now, let's remember to add it at the end. So many decisions. In fact, I'm not going to add it now because if I add it now, it will make my editing life really difficult because I'll have to keep switching between notes and the episode instead of just doing it at the end. So we won't do it now. We'll carry on as normal.
Is this Dad's boat?
No, but it's from his fleet.
A moment of quiet is good for your mental well-being.
This is right.
Look out! Stay back!
Get back!
What on earth is she riding? I love Iroh.
He's paralyzed.
Only temporarily. The toxins will wear off in about an hour, but by then he'll be in jail.
Oh, never mind. What's that animal? Who's this?
My shearshoe can smell a rat a continent away.
Well, I'm impressed. Very impressed.
Very impressed. I think Iroh likes what he sees. Oh, he's having another memory. Look. Is this going to be his dad?
You're not old enough to go to war, Sokka. You know that. Being a man is knowing where you're needed the most. And for you right now, that's here protecting your sister. I'm gonna miss you so much.
I love that I don't understand and someday you will line. And I think that comes from a place of, now I'm a parent with kids. I reflect back and think about some of the decisions that my mum, because I didn't grow up with a dad, that my mum had to make for the best of the family, which may be decisions I didn't understand back then. But now when I reflect back as an adult and as a parent, I can understand that a lot more. I think it's really important to acknowledge sometimes. Try to perspective take with, with your parent when you were a child and what it was like for them. And this is, Sokka clearly wants to go and fight. He wants to be a man. That's how he is envisaged a man in this context, in this position. And his dad saying, you got to look after your sister. And that's a really important role. His sister needs someone. Nice little moment.
Sokka?
Bato?
Who the what now?
Bato!
Oh, hold on.
Who's there?
Sokka?
Is that the same guy? I didn't go back far enough to see him that time when I went back.
You're not old.
Is he just got older? Well, this is going to be Bato of the Water Tribe.
Bato?
Who the what now?
Who the what now?
This is no place for a reunion. Let's get inside.
Oh, I like that little. Come on, Aang.
Young Avatar, welcome to our alley.
It's truly an honor to be here. If there's anything...
What smells so good, Bato?
The sisters craft ointments and perfumes.
Maybe we could dump some on Appa, because he stinks so much.
You have your father's wit.
Bato, it looks like home.
Everything's here, even the pelts.
Yeah, nothing's cozier than dead animal skins.
Well, Aang normally lies on upper, a live animal skin.
Bato, is it true you and Dad lassoed an Arctic hippo?
Hey, I've read animals too. One time there was this giant eel and
So who was it that came up with the Great Blubber Fiasco?
What's that story?
It's a long one, Aang. Some other time.
You and Dad had so...
Oh, look at Aang's face. Aang, just I'm sorry to stop it again, but Aang, he's probably pleased that Sokka and Katara have found Bato and they're having this reunion. But Aang's lost everyone, and they keep butting in. They keep interrupting him, not letting him finish. Like, what's cozy for them in their reunion isn't cozy for Aang. They're not including him in on the stories. Like, tell me about that story. Oh, we haven't got time for that now, Aang. He's feeling a bit left out.
Everything's funny with hindsight. Aang, please put that down. It's ceremonial and very fragile.
Oh, no, he's getting a little bit told off for touching stuff. Look at him walking on.
And you were a water spirit.
Your dad wore the octopus, but I did the spooky voice.
Yeah, I want to know more about her. She looks cool.
Step aside, filth.
He means no offense. I'm certain you bathe regularly.
I need to talk to you.
Well, if it isn't my new friends, Angry Boy and Uncle Lazy.
Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute.
Well, if it isn't my new friends, Angry Boy and Uncle...
She called him my boy Ira, Uncle Lazy. He's not lazy, he's wise and calm.
Your beast trashed my ship. You have to pay me back.
I'd love to help you out, but I'm a little short on money.
Money isn't what I had in mind. I need you to find someone.
Ah, the necklace.
It's the bald monk she's traveling with. If you find them, I'll consider the damage to my ship paid for.
Plus, we'll pay your weight in gold.
Make it your weight.
Looking for a purple one. There it is. Oh dear. Katara needs to watch
Your
out.
father said he'd send a message when they found a rendezvous point. If you wait here until the message arrives, you can come with me and see your father again.
Oh, look. He doesn't want to wait there too much longer, probably. It's a little bit uncomfortable for him. But also, if his dad comes, he might lose his friends. And he'll be all alone.
It would be great to see Dad.
It's been far too long, hasn't it?
And also, it's reminding him of what he's lost.
But when it does,
Now he's not going to be there when the beast comes.
Even if we had time to wait for the message, who knows how far we'd have to travel.
And he doesn't hear this bit where they're talking about their responsibility with Aang. Aang, come back and listen.
I can't believe they would leave me.
Go back and listen.
I'm looking for Bato of the Water Tribe.
I know, Bato.
Make sure he gets this.
Oh, this will be the letter about their dad.
It's the map to Sokka and Katara's dad.
Oh.
Hey, everyone. Sorry I was gone so long.
Hey, Aang, I didn't notice you left.
Yep, but now I'm back.
This feels like overcompensation, doesn't it, for guilt and doing something bad or something wrong, like disposing of the map. Well, at least he's going to be there when this thing shows up.
We're looking for someone.
The Avatar's been through here. Let's keep moving.
I remember him going through there. That's when they were sick.
Aha! I caught you. You should be ashamed of yourself, littering in the courtyard.
I'm sorry. I'll take care of this.
this ship is sentimental to me. It was built by my father.
Interesting that he's chosen to kept it. Is there like a bit of him is like, maybe I'll need to show them this at some point? Or maybe he's just concerned if he buries it somewhere that there's a chance it could get found. I don't know. I think there's a bit of him that knows this is wrong and he's going to come out at some point.
Is this the boat he took you on?
Oh, he's even covering his track, literally covering his tracks.
What's ice dodging?
It's a rite of passage for young Water Tribe members. When you turn 14, your dad takes you. You know what? You're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Why are we we stopping?
Oh, we're
The
here.
girl must have spent a lot of time here.
Fortune teller.
had no time
I
for
like this. I like the way they've tied this in.
Care to hear your fortune, handsome?
At my age, there is really only one big surprise left, and I'd just as soon leave it a mystery.
Oh.
Ice dodging is a ceremonial test of wisdom, bravery, and trust. In our village, it was done by weaving a boat through a field of icebergs.
How are we supposed to ice dodge without ice?
You'll be dodging those. Sokka, you steer and call the shots. The winds can be brutal.
Is Aang going to get a task?
You control the jib.
Oh, he
Without
does get
your
a task.
steady hand, we all go down.
At least he's involved.
It's about trust.
Oh, trust.
I'm the
Oh,
Avatar.
no.
I know
Oh.
about trust.
Yeah, I don't have anything up my sleeve.
You pass or fail on your own.
So they're going to work together to steer the boat through some rocks. If this is anything like me and my family when we play Mario Party and that raft bit, and you need to go and get the balloons, oh, it's chaos, man. It's absolute chaos. No one seems to understand like which way you need to paddle. I understand. It's them. They're the problem. They're the problem. Sorry, we never get to the end.
Hey, help to lead! Great job!
Oh.
We can make it!
Sokka,
Even-
you've already...
Yeah, even Barton's standing up.
Katara, I want you to bend as much water as you can between us and those rocks.
Nice. You use the tools you have, don't you?
The spirits of water bear witness to these marks. For Sokka, the mark of the wise, the same mark your father earned.
Oh, it's a nice touch.
And for Aang, the mark of the trusted.
I love how much they're pushing this.
I can't.
Of course you can.
He's going to admit to it.
You can't trust me.
Aang,
I hope they give him a chance to explain.
A messenger gave this to me for Bato. You have to understand. I was afraid he
This
was.
is the map to our...
No, let him speak.
Well, you can go to the North Pole on your own. I'm going to find Dad. Katara, are you with me?
Katara's conflicted.
I'm with you, Sokka.
Just feel that let down right in this moment.
Good luck.
Okay, you too. Guess I should be moving on.
That would be best.
Oh, I mean, we all know they're going to repair this rupture at some point. The beast is going to come for them, and Aang's going to save them somehow. Surely that's where this is going. I love it when I predict stuff and it's completely wrong. Let's see what happens.
We're getting close.
I don't even know what her name is yet. Have they told us?
That wolf sounds so sad.
It's probably wounded.
It's been separated from the pack. I understand that pain. It's how I felt when the water...
That's probably how Aang feels right now.
They were my family, and being apart from
Come
them
on.
was more painful than my wounds.
Connect it. Connect it. Come on, guys. You've been there, Sokka.
We need to go back.
Yes.
Your father will understand, and I know he's proud of you. Take this in case you want to find us. I'll leave a message at the rendezvous point.
Looks like we're going alone, guys.
Avatar, you must leave. A group of people came to the Abbey looking for you.
Who?
A young man with a scar.
Zuko.
A
Zuko.
necklace to follow you.
A necklace.
He's going to know where it's going to lead. Lucky that lady was looking out for Aang and came to warn him.
Where's the Avatar? We split up. He's long gone. How stupid do you think I am? Pretty stupid.
I love the difference there in their facial expressions.
How stupid do you think I am?
Oh, I didn't go back enough. But Sokka was like, ugh. And Katara was like, ooh.
Run! What are we supposed to do now?
It's seeking a different scent. Perhaps something that the Avatar held.
The map? Was that the map? So what's it tracking? The Avatar?
What's it doing? It's just going in a circle.
Where is he? Up? Yeah. Just handy with that whip though. Whoosh. Whoa! I wanted to cut back to Arpo fighting with that beast. Oh, hold on. That looked really cool. That explosion. The way they... Let me just... I'm going to play this back in half speed. That... The blue and the red. That looked so good. Oh, Arpa. Oh no, that's really hurt him. Yeah, you get up. I thought Arpa was going to turn around and fart then, like an airbender fart. Oh, he kept it as well.
You've got something I want.
God, that hurts. It hurts every time. Oh, so, because it's got that. Oh, it's not so much the pain, is it? It's the it paralyzes.
That thing sees with its nose. Let's give him something to look at. The perfume?
Oh, I thought they were going to give that. It can't wake up. He's paralyzed. It's not just unconscious. Yes, Katara. Yes. June.
Uncle? I didn't see you get hit with the tongue.
We're getting you to the North Pole.
Yeah, we've lost too much time as it is.
Don't you want to see your father?
Of course we do, Aang.
We going where?
I wish I could give you a little piece of home, Katara. Maybe something like this?
Aang, how'd you get that?
Zuko asked me to be sure I got it to you.
Oh, that's so sweet of Zuko. Would you give him a kiss for me when you see him?
Sure.
Mwah.
Boom, done. What? I really enjoyed that episode. I think that's probably. I'm trying to think if there's been any others. An episode where I'm actually in the fighting, like watching every move. I'm just immersed in it. The fight had a bit of everything. Let's watch the next one, and we can update our notes. I mean, I don't think there's really much more to say about that. I kind of gave my thoughts as it went on, and it was pretty clear, isn't it, about how Aang was feeling left out. It's kind of twofold, isn't it? He was feeling left out. He was worried that he was going to lose Katara and Sokka, his friends, his, for all intents and purposes, his family. Because you got to remember how Aang was raised more with a community of people as opposed to a typical like parental structure. And so he's worried about that, but he's also being reminded of what he's lost. So it's a bit of a double whammy for him. And then we have the whole, steals a map, the whole trust thing comes out. Self-explanatory. Nice little touch with the wolf howling in the distance and Botta. Is it Botta? Is that his name? Saying he recognizes it as pain. That wolf is in pain. It's lost its pack. That ties in nicely. I like that June's beast, and we saw it visiting the places of the previous episodes. That was pretty cool. I would have loved it if that beast had somehow like knocked over Cabbage Man's stand on the way. That would have been perfection. But again, we see this usual plot line of bit of conflict, minor conflict in the attachment system. Gets a little bit ruptured, but then it gets repaired later on. That's the typical storyline here. Nice to see. And I guess from Aang's perspective, there's something here around, and he can do something that might be considered wrong. When it's found out, he can still be accepted back in. And there's still that element of trust still there. So there we go. Nice rupture and repair type story. Let's get into the next one, which is called The Deserter. Who is the deserter? Why have they deserted? Or why is it important to the story? We're about to find out.
Previously on Avatar. Aang, you must defeat the Fire Lord. You must do it by summer's end.
No pressure. someone in the shadows. Is that going to be the deserter?
The Fire Days Festival. Fire Nation cultural exhibits, jugglers, vendors, magicians.
It sounds like it could be for the Fire Nation.
Hey, a poster of me.
A wanted poster.
I think we better keep moving.
I have to learn firebending at some point.
I guess we could go check it out.
What?
Look. Yeah, but it's underneath that. It's the blue. The blue. Oh, what was it called? Was it the blue spirit? Right, look out for that guy that it just zoomed in on.
You guys stay out of sight here while we go to the festival.
You're not going to fit in there, mate.
Ready disguises.
Oh, the classic hood.
Let's go.
I think we need some new disguises.
Where are we gonna get masks like that?
Get your genuine festival masks here.
Hey, there's some food.
Finally. What do you have?
Best in town.
I'll take them.
Oh, I bet they're going to be hot. Yeah.
Flaming fire flakes. What do you know?
What do you know?
No one can surprise the Fire Lord.
Oh,
They're going to learn to see things from the perspective of the Fire Nation here.
I gotta learn that trick.
Thank you. For my next trick, I need a volunteer from the audience.
I wonder who it's going to be.
This next trick is called Taming the Dragon. I will tame this fiery beast. It's too strong.
This is all part of the act, isn't it, surely? Oh, I mean, that's like a big signal. Yeah, big signal of, look who I am, look.
Hey, that kid's the Avatar.
Oh, yeah, because they had the wanted poster.
Over there.
This music is great, isn't it? Boom! I mean, what could go wrong? Firebenders, and a whole load of fireworks. In the fireworks.
Nice touch setting off the fireworks.
So who's this guy?
To really know your explosives.
I'm familiar.
You're a Fire Nation soldier.
Yeah, but he's a deserter.
My name's Che.
Nice to meet you, Che. I'm Stu, the T-Bender.
Jong's a firebending genius. Some say he's mad, but he's not.
You mean there's a firebender out here who's not with the Fire Lord? We've got to go see him.
So he can teach me. There we go.
So the Avatar was here, and you let him slip away.
Yes, sir. But other than that, the festival went off without a hitch. They headed into the forest. Up the river, I suspect.
Ready the river boats. We're going after the Avatar.
What happened? Can I see Jong now?
He won't see you. He wants you to leave immediately.
Finally. Let's hit the road.
Drawing attention, I guess.
He saw the way you walked into camp. He can tell.
I'm going in anyway.
Get out.
Master, I need to learn firebending.
Before learning firebending, you must learn water and earth. You are too weak.
You think I am weak?
Avatar Roku, I did not mean that.
I got goosebumps.
I will teach you.
Really? That's great.
I love Aang has no awareness of what has just happened.
Bend your knees. Now concentrate. Good.
His face.
What am I concentrating on?
Feel the heat of the sun. It is the greatest source of fire.
So when do I get to make some fire?
Concentrate! I had a pupil once who had no interest in learning discipline. He was only concerned with the power of fire, how he could use it to destroy his opponent.
Is he going to be talking about Zuko? Is it going to be Zuko?
Fire is a horrible burden to bear. Its nature is to...
Oh, it's not Zuko. Is it going to be Zhao? Look at his smug little grin.
We are going to work with fire now.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Let us begin.
I want you to keep this flame from reaching the edges of the leaf for as long as you can.
Oh, I like that as a first task, to stop fire from spreading.
This is the worst firebending instruction ever.
I'm sure there's a good reason.
But I'm ready to do so much more.
Don't try and do more.
I did it! I made fire!
You should take it slow.
Yeah.
Look,
Oh.
careful! Ah!
Throw it in the water.
Now that's firebending.
Throw it in the water, not at the tree. No, why would you do that?
I wonder how the juggler did it.
No, don't.
Taro, what's wrong? What did you do?
It was an accident. So
I told you we shouldn't mess around with this. You burned my sister.
Yeah, it's like what the dad said, wasn't it, in the previous episode about protecting his sister.
This is all your fault.
I know. Now pack your things. You must leave immediately.
I didn't. I'm sorry.
Ooh. And she needs her hands, doesn't she, for her water bending. Ooh. They're healed. Oh, she's got healing power. Wow.
The great benders of the water tribe sometimes have this ability.
That could come in handy.
Go get your friends and flee!
Let's see what you got. A wall of fire.
Don't worry, man. My old teacher gave up fighting a long...
There we go, my old teacher.
Haven't you, Master Zhang Zhang?
Come on, Zhong Zhong.
Zhao and his soldiers are attacking. They captured Zhong.
I have to help him.
Do not try to fight him. You are no match.
I think I can handle a child.
Are we going to find out?
I've never seen such raw power.
Oh, I want to see Aang get so powerful.
Man, take the deserter.
Oh, he's got a little smile on his face.
It's a trick. He's run off into the woods.
Let's find out what my old master has taught you. I see he taught you how to duck and run like...
Is he going to use fire? We can have fire.
Whoa, wild shot.
I'll show you wild.
Exactly. He's losing his cool, man. He's losing his cool.
Stand and fight, Avatar!
Oh, were we fighting? I thought you were just getting warmed up.
Yeah. Oh, he's winding him up even more. Yeah.
Ahoy! I'm Admiral Zhao. I don't know why, but I thought you'd be better than Zuko.
He knows which buttons to press.
Nowhere to run now, you little smart mouth.
You've lost this battle.
I'm going to set the boat on fire.
Are you crazy? You haven't thrown a single blow.
No, but you have. Zhang Zhang said you had no restraints.
See ya.
Have a nice walk home.
Aang, come on. Let's go.
Where's Zhang Zhang?
He disappeared. They all did.
Aang, you're burned.
Can she heal him? Yeah, can she heal others? I mean, if she can heal others, this is a really handy skill.
Wow, that's good water.
When did you learn how to do that?
I guess I always knew.
Well, then thanks for all the first aid over the years. And that time I had 2 fish hooks in my thumb.
2? He tried to get the first fish hook out.
Oh, and the time that mink snake bit me. Thanks for healing that up. That was great.
I quite like that episode as well. I enjoyed that. I like the connection with the breath and how Aang didn't lose his cool in that fight. Breath work. Breath work is really helpful for some people. I find it's helpful to keep within that window of tolerance. It can help slow down, or it can help bring back into your window of tolerance. It can help control that fight or flight response a bit better. You used to introduce a lot of techniques like that, especially my military days, especially with people, with soldiers who would have to remain calm and centered and, focused when they were, shooting, for instance, like snipers. They found it tremendously helpful. It's interesting because it gets I think sometimes like breath work can come across as a bit like hippie-ish. And to be honest, if you had spoken to me about this 20 years ago, I probably would have thought the same thing. I would have thought it sounds like a load of nonsense, just breathing, but it's really powerful. Right, let's update these because I want to go and bend some eggs. Stew the last egg bender. Katara, but like this, so this isn't a main issue or a difficulty, but this is a presentation. But we've got this healing ability. I love that. I love stuff like that. I get really geeky with stuff like this. I like the fact that she's now a healer. And like I said, we had this relational mild rupture that got repaired. And I think Katara could probably there's that line between compassion and disappointment toward Aang. But they repaired. That's fine. We see this all the time. That's protective. Capacity to repair relationships is there. With these formulations, they tend to be there tends to be less information as time goes on. When you first start, first few episodes, you get so much information, you get to learn so much. You get a lot very early on, and then it reduces over time because things patterns start repeating. So we see uh, capacity to repair relationships. We've seen that. What else is going on for Katara? Precipitating. I think this is still going on. Is there likely to be? I mean, we just talked about. I mean, there was a bit of like betrayal with the map, but they repaired that. There was the physical injury that Aang caused her when he burnt her, but then they've repaired that. Does that need to go on there? It doesn't fit. It feels like it was all self-contained with the episode. Perpetuating. Is there? I'm thinking now, and I've literally just watched the episodes and I can't remember. Is there? Trying to think. I can't. My mind has gone completely blank. But you guys can correct me. I'm trying to think whether it's always Katara that starts the relational repair. Does she always approach Aang and repairs it, or does Aang approach her, or is it a bit of a mix? I can't remember. But I'm just wondering if there's something there about responsibility that she takes of repairing that relationship. I mean, this is more about like it doesn't have to be 100% correct. This is like, the discussion points. We can we use this as a vehicle to relate things to our real lives. But I think there's something interesting there if you're in a relationship, but it's always you that's going to seek the repair when something's been ruptured. And I wonder if there's a pattern back the other way. Is there someone in the relationship who's always doing the rupturing? Is there some kind of dynamic there that's worth paying attention to? But yeah. Right, protective healing ability. We need to add that, don't we? Healing ability. I mean, that's massive. I want to see her become this really this all-powerful healer. And I wonder if having this healing ability affects her self-perception as she sees herself in this now. Because Aang's had a lot of power, lots of responsibility placed on Aang. She's now got this healing ability. Does she now feel like she's got more of a part to play in this than just looking after Aang? I mean, I guess healing is looking after him, but it feels more than just like being supportive, co-regulating, being protective. It feels like she's got more of a part to play now. I don't know. Maybe that's unfair what I'm saying there because she has got such as an important part. I'm not trying to minimize her role here or minimize her role up to this point. I wonder if she now sees this role or herself in this role as a bit more not important, but like she's got more to bring now with this healing ability. That's got to be really exciting to learn. But then I think she did say that she's known about it for a while. We've just never seen her actually practice it. I don't know. Soccer baby. Again, we saw the rupture and the repair with the map. Soccer took lead took lead in terms of leaving Aang to go and find the dad. Later on, he's the wolf. reflects what it was like to be left, managed to perspective take that. Sorry, managed to take that his experience of that and understand what that and relate it to Aang and understand what that must be like for Aang. Feel some compassion there, and then go back. But also, I guess we saw when that trust was initially broken, he was very quick, wasn't he, to leave? Didn't listen to what Aang had to say. Didn't let him finish. Didn't hear the whole story, and left. But then I guess as I say that and I think about it, Aang kind of did the same thing when, although it wasn't an anger response as well as a Sokko, it was a feeling rejected response. He left early from the hut before he could hear Katara and Sokka saying that they weren't going to go find their dad. They had the responsibilities with Aang. So he also left that situation early before people had finished talking. But something that the very first thing I was going to write down was like, oh, should I write it down now? Should I do it later? Was around that like tracking ability he had where he like Sherlock Holmes'd it. He could read the environment really well and give a narrative of what had happened in the battle, from seeing marks on the trees and weapons found. And he was able to track that. So just tracking and I don't know, environmental awareness. I think that's it. I don't think there's much more for soccer. We've got Ang. So we have here. So what I might do is I might just keep adding these, and then at the end of book one, because we'll get there pretty quick, we can um, prune it a bit. I think about where we are at that moment in time. That might be easier than reading every single one each time because that's going to take a while otherwise. So presenting, we've still got this fear of abandonment, and that's understandable because he's lost so much. He's been abandoned in some way, not purposefully by those people, but just because of a result of what's happened. And he would have obviously felt that loss, and he doesn't want to feel that loss again because it's so painful. So it's understandable. Have we got something here about impulsivity or maybe impatience? So yeah, so we've got the time limited. So he's in a bit of a rush, isn't he, to learn things. But there was also some impulsivity around. I don't know if impulsivity is the right word, but oh, I had a shiver. Around learning. I want fire to come out my fingertips. But again, he is, and it's what we see, but it's probably developmentally appropriate when you think of his age and you think of the Okay, if we're relating him to how we know things, it's probably developmentally appropriate. Oh my gosh, developmentally appropriate. Given his age, it's we see this increase in risk-taking behaviors. We see an increase in as risk-taking behaviors increase, then how that affects decision making. And it's interesting when you look at this stuff, you when you study this, you learn that actually they are actually quite good at thinking about the risks and what could potentially happen. They just don't act as if they realize that's how significant the risk is. Predisposing, there's nothing new here. We didn't learn anything new, I don't think, about his past. Precipitating, we did have his initial thoughts about being abandoned, but that's repaired itself, so we don't need to add that. Like it's self-contained within the episode. We had the accidental injury of Katara. Again, that's repaired itself, but it gives us some insight into his like impulsivity, I guess, as we were just saying. Perpetuating, we still got the same stuff. Fire Nation's still trying to find him. If I fail, then people will suffer, that I wrote before. Which I think was a bit of a belief we thought he might have. It's also interesting that can be applied on a more personal level. If I fail at learning a firebend, then other people will suffer and that might hurt them. So I like the way that can link in. Protective, yeah, fast learning for the skills. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, he did, although he couldn't control the fire, he did seem to get there pretty quick in creating it. This all seems the same. Is he learning from experience? Like, is he learning? Is he learning these lessons here? I think so. But oh, I say but. I don't know why I started that sentence with but. Probably could have just started with and. He. It's interesting to see what happens with. He's going to keep getting stronger. Everyone keeps saying he's so strong. He's got so much potential. He hasn't got long until the comet comes, so his age isn't going to increase that much, but he's going to get really, really strong in a short period of time. And how he's going to manage that, right? And then we've got Prince Zuko, who we didn't see in the second episode. Was from at the beginning, getting angry with Iroh. Like, calm. There's something about being calm. And then there was a. Okay, what was it? Did the beast jump on the ship? There's some kind of ruckus going on. Broke the calm and he gets angry. Yeah, I don't think. There's probably nothing really to add there. We didn't really see that much of him, did we? In terms of, we saw him fighting, we saw him recruiting June. I don't think we really learned anything new about him. Again, protective. Iroh. I love Iroh so much. Still got this. Yeah, I think that's still pretty accurate. There we go. I enjoyed that immensely. So thank you for watching, everyone. Take care and goodbye. Right, I think we'll leave it there. I enjoyed that one immensely. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care and goodbye.